Hey everybody, it's Evan Rogers coming at you with the last question in this passage that we've been reading over the past couple of days. This is number 33 of the JLPT N4 reading test that we've been going over these past so many months. Let's keep on trucking, shall we? Okay, so we're going to read the question, then go up and read what the answer might be. Okay, so it's blank ni ireru no ni ichiban ii bun wa dore desu ka? The blank that they're talking about here would be the blank that goes into this little blank that's up here in the passage, which we will read soon. So in the blank, I mean, we have blank ni, so into the blank, in the parentheses. Ireru, put into, no ni. Really quickly, you might be thinking this is even though. Let's leave that out for now. It's not actually even though at this point. Ichiban ii bun, the best, the number one goodest sentence wa dore desu ka? Which one is the best sentence? Put into the blank, no ni, ichiban, what's the best sentence? Okay, now we need to reconcile the fact that no ni here does not mean even though. Then this no is going to be turning this into a noun, so putting, ireru no, the noun of ireru would be putting, inserting. Inserting into the parentheses, what's the best sentence? And this ni particle is kind of like saying as for or regarding. It's one of the uses of ni's that's going to get you tricked up the most. As for those that we put into the blank, which one is the best sentence? The best sentence is which one? Okay, well, one is shigoto gambaro. I will try hard at work. Gambaru is, give it my best. Shigoto gambaro. Somebody will try hard at work. Gaikoku ni sunde mitai. I want to try to live in a foreign country. Sunde mitai. Sunde miru. Sunde miru. Verb te form miru. Try to do. And then that miru is being mitai. Want to try to live in a foreign country. Gaikoku. Komatteru hito ni shinsetsu ni shiyou. I have a feeling this is the correct answer, even though I haven't read it. Shinsetsu ni suru is what we've been saying in the past few, where it means treat people nicely. The ending of shiyou, that yo ending, is let's try it out. Let's give it a shot. Let's, give it a shot. I will try. Let's try shinsetsu ni suru, acting nicely to people. Komatteru, to people in trouble. So these are people who are komatteru, people who are in trouble. Komatteru hito ni shinsetsu ni shiyou. How's about we try being nice to people who are in trouble? Komatteru, in a tight spot, having trouble.
We're in a tight spot.
Tokyo eki no koto o yoku shiritai. I want to be familiar. I want to know. There's a tie forming again. The tie form again. Stem plus tie, want to do. I want to know well. Yoku shiritai. I want to really know well. Nanio? The stuff of the Tokyo eki. The koto just means regarding. It's just this vague idea of stuff pertaining to the Tokyo station. I want to know about the Tokyo train station really well. So it's either I will try to do the best at my job. I want to try living in a foreign country. How is about we try being nice to people who are in trouble? I really want to know the Tokyo train station really well. Just from context of the past few sentences, I bet from the past few questions, number 3 is probably going to be the best answer. Let's find out. All right. Densha ni notte. I got on the train. Hitori ni natta watashi wa. As I who became alone. Hitori nata is, she was with Yamada, now she's alone. Hitori nata, she became alone. Getting on the train, and now that I'm alone, the I who became alone getting on the train. Yamada-san no kotoba omoidashite. Omoidasu, to remember. Remembering the words, kotoba, the words of Yamada.
Miss Yamada.
I, who became alone after having gotten on the train, kokoro ga atatakaku narimashita. My heart grew warm. Again, notice we have narus. Hitori is like a noun, ni naru. So become alone. She was in one state of being with Yamada, and now she's in the state of being alone. there had to be a flip. That's the naru. Noun, no adjective, or not adjective plus ni naru is the pattern. Whereas if it's naru with an e adjective, the final e switches to a ku and you get become whatever the e adjective is. So something became warm. What became warm? Kokoro ga, my spirits grew warm. My spirits became warm. My spirits grew warm, having remembered the words of Yamada. As for me, the I who became alone after getting on the train. I boarded the train, and now that I was on my own, remembering Yamada's words, my heart grew warm. It's one of those sentences that really should be more than one sentence. Honestly, if you wrote this in your English class, your teacher should be mad at you. But that's how Japanese people write. So that's run-on sentences in English. No, in Japanese, let's try really hard to make it a run-on sentence. そして、私も Yamada-san mitai ni. Okay, this mitai ni, notice the ni is treating it like an adverb, similarly to how we did hitori ni natta. I became singled, right? Single is almost like an adverb there. It's modifying naru. Just like Yamada-san. Mitai is after a noun, directly after a noun, is like that noun. So just similarly to Yamada, I too, blah, 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 to omaimashita. I thought that just like Yamada, I too would do something. And yappari, after all that, it makes sense that I too would like to help someone who's in trouble. That's the only one that really makes sense in context. After hearing all that, remembering Yamada's words made my heart grow warm after becoming alone and being alone on the train. I too, just like Yamada, would like to try hard at my work. No, I too would one day like to live in a foreign country. She already is. She's in Japan. I too would like to be nice and help out people who are in a tight spot. Yeah, that makes sense. That's literally what Yamada said. I too would like to know Tokyo Station really well. My heart swelled and I felt so warm with Yamada having helped me, and now I'm alone remembering her words on this train. I too would really like to get to know Tokyo Station. Sorry, that's funny. The correct answer is 3. Have yourself a happy day. Peace out. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you like, subscribe, and share this video to everybody you know and yell at them repeatedly until they subscribe as well. If you'd like to support me even more, head on over to patreon.com, where for just $1 a month, 3 cents a day, that's it, it's darn near free, you can help me financially keep these videos coming. And as a reward for your Patreon donations, you get access to all of the miscellaneous things that I produce to help out my own students who I teach in person, and also just things that I make for myself. And if you want a little bit more bang for your buck, head on over to Teespring, where you can get lots of fun clothing, mugs, stickers, cell phone cases, all that I've designed. More designs to come. I hope you have yourself a happy dappy day. Peace out.